Good morning. I'm keeping a close eye on those roads in the valley here this morning with that light snow that's been dropping through. It's leaving behind just that thin coating that we know can cause some trouble on the morning drive. So here's a look again at that close view of the interchange between I-94 and University. First of all, pointing out that we've got some snow coming down. If you look at the traffic or the light there that's illuminating the intersection, you can see the snow just under that. And then in addition, it's starting to coat some of the roads. You can see the bridge deck there has some tire tracks on it a little bit, very light, thin coating, and it looks like there may be some wet roadways below along University, maybe a little bit of snow picking up on the road too. So this is something that you may encounter this morning, either snow falling or perhaps it's already gone through and there's just that light coating that's already on the ground here. So that could lead to some issues in the morning drive. Another day where you're going to want to ease off the cruise control and off the gas pedal as well. Give yourself plenty of following distance from the car in front of you. You can see that snow on the radar. It's dipping now south of Highway 2. You can see the movement is east-southeastward. So where we are seeing that larger area of snow, that's just been skirting right by Fargo-Moorhead, still bringing us a little bit of fleeky activity. And then that's moving toward Detroit Lakes. It's moving toward Mahnomen and right along Highway 10 there north of the highway there, seeing that snow. And then zooming in just a little bit more, you can see some snow moving into Castleton. That may be the band that has some more impacts on Fargo-Moorhead as that continues to move eastward from there and anybody traveling into town. Of course, we've already been seeing the snow and visibility is down to 1.25 miles at the airport in Fargo. We're at 4 miles in Valley City, 2.5 in Park Rapids. Our visibility reports are a great indicator of where we are seeing that snow and how intense it is. So the lower the visibility, the more likely we've got a heavier snowfall or snowfall rate happening. And right now in Fargo, looks like we've got a little bit more faster snowfall rate going on. Our wind speeds are not that strong, but we do have a gust to 17 in Fargo out of the north, that cooler air rushing in behind this system. And you can see temperatures are on the downward trend in those areas that have already seen that snow and that front move through. We are at 8 below in Baudette, 2 below in Bemidji. Fargo's now down to 9, still clinging to some teens and low 20s in other parts of the Southern Valley. So this morning that snow will dip to the southeast. That cooler air will move in its wake. And we're looking at by noon, a lot of places enjoying sunshine. Not necessarily enjoying those temperatures out there, though. We're going to be quite low temperatures, ranging from some single digits this afternoon up north to some teens in the south. A couple of us down in the far south get to hold on to the clouds all morning. So that means your temperatures are going to be a little bit milder here into the low 20s there. And then quickly, just as quickly as we saw that cooler air move in, we see the wind turn southerly heading into this evening. And that will slow any temperature drop heading into tonight. And in fact, may even bring in some warmer air to start off the morning tomorrow. But this is all in advance of that larger system we've been talking about. You can see hints of it showing up at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen there. We're going to zoom out to show you what's going on with this one. This starts at Tuesday morning. The snow does lift into the valley, but the heaviest snowfall is well south of us. You can see that snow continues to bring us a chance for some accumulations through the evening hours on Tuesday, tomorrow night. But again, the really hefty amounts stay to the south. So this is something that's going to have some impacts, but perhaps not as intense as what originally our forecast models were indicating. So still several inches of snow. We're going to talk about that coming up throughout the morning this morning. But once that clears, heading into the new year, quieter weather, and in fact, the first weekend of the new year looking a little milder into the 20s.
That's looking pretty good, Lisa. Thank you very much.